So according to the mod page, one of the best ways or easiest ways to get stone in mass is coming to the Silverblood Inn in Markarth.
Come on in.
And once you're here, we have to find Unslad Rock Beater. A fitting name.
I'll be damned. Someone who actually escaped Sidna Mine.
I'd like to buy some stone.
Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need.
I'll take 40 pieces for 100 septums.
I'll have them hauled over right away.
And let's do...
Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need.
Let's do a little bit more, just because I'm going to need plenty.
I'll have them hauled over right away.
I didn't do a complete calculation of how much I needed,
building,
but...
Eh? We can deliver it wherever you need.
Suffice it to say, I'm probably going to need well over 100.
I'll have them hauled over right away.
I'd rather have
Doing
extra
some
stone
building, eh?
than not enough.
I'll have them hauled over right away.
And have to come back here multiple times.
I'll have them hauled over right away.
Alright. I think the way it works with hearthfire...
drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Okay, not now, Kosnach. Yeah, I think the way it works with hearthfire is... all of the homes have access to the same building inventory if stuff is shipped to you, so... it won't necessarily need to be specifically to the Jerall Mountains. It should just kind of all be based on the same building inventory. Now for lumber, we are going to go over to the Solitude Sawmill. Just a heads up, if you hear any clanging, if you hear any banging, if you hear any drilling, it is because they are working on the apartment next door. They weren't when I started recording, but they just started up again, so hopefully it's not going to be going on for too long, because goddamn does it get loud.
What do you want?
It actually woke me up this morning. I'd like to buy some lumber while you walk away from me, you rude asshole.
How much?
Oh, he stopped. He heard me. 20 logs for 200 gold?
For that price? Sure.
I'm gonna need more than that.
How much?
Yeah, let me buy around 100 or so, just like I did with the,
For that price?
with the
sure.
stone. Okay. So stone and lumber. We need hay and we need iron. I don't know how much iron I have. Not much. Oh, okay, it just puts all of it in my inventory. For some reason I thought it just automatically put it in the hearthfire locations. But then again, it's also been a long time since I played hearthfire. So, you know, hell if I know, right? Why is the Nord Warhorn listed as an ingot? So I have no iron and I have no hay. So I'll need to get a lot of that. I wonder if there's going to be a map marker that'll let me teleport immediately to the keep, because the only map marker right now is right at the bottom of the Citadel. And getting up to the keep itself will take just a little bit of time. It's not the longest walk. It's not the most inconvenient thing, but I feel like there might be a fair amount of back and forth just getting materials and doing some of the quests as we progress along this, so having an easier way into the keep itself might be nice. Oh, does this immediately take me into the keep? Because if this takes me immediately into the keep, then wow, the map markers were just taking me all over the place. Yeah, this is it! You know what? I get the chance to learn. I get the chance to explore a little bit. And where is my buddy? Oh no, am I gonna have to find him now in this giant fortress? Oh no, wish me luck.
The Citadel is secure, Dragonborn.
Oh! Oh no. Oh, face bug. Face bug. Nope. Did I? What was the command? Set NPC wait. Oh, yeah. Alright, I just got that mixed up.
Personally, I think we should get some practice targets set up soon. Even mages need to practice their aim.
So you're a vampire? Okay. You're one of the leading mercenaries Willar hired. I'm George Zarkady.
Yes, I am Orvania. My husband and I run this clan.
Clan.
And before you ask, yes, I'm a vampire.
Okay.
No, this doesn't mean I'm going to drink your blood, or anyone's blood, who isn't a bandit or a necromancer. I have no desire to prey on the innocent. I was a mortal once, too, obviously.
Now that you mention it, how did you become a vampire?
Did Bianor put you up to this? He's always telling me to be open with our clients. It's no matter. I was born in western Morrowind, on the coast of the Vardenfell Strait. My home was destroyed in the Red Year, so my family came to Skyrim. When we reached Dunmouth Pass, we were ambushed by vampires. They killed everyone except me. I was taken captive and turned. The leader of the group, another Dunmer named Nalkath, took a liking to me. Eventually, he came under the delusion that I took a liking to him. He took me to a small pond in a grove in Eastmarch, expected me to bathe with him.
Ugh.
The moment he jumped into the water, I cast a lightning bolt after him. He died after a few seconds, and I took the opportunity to escape.
Where did you go after that?
To a cave near Riften. I hid there for weeks, going mad from bloodthirst. Eventually, a group of travelers saw me and reported a monster in a cave to the Jarl, who hired Bianor to hunt me down. He found me lying on the ground, weakened and shaking from hunger. And he laughed, then placed his hand on my stomach. He looked me in the eye and asked me why anyone would consider a starving vampiric Dunmer in rags to be a threat. I didn't have the strength to speak.
What did he do?
I'll never forget it. He cut open his hand with his dagger and let the blood drip into my mouth. Then he left, and came back an hour later with an unconscious bandit, laughing to himself. He was amused by the idea of having to kill me, he said. When I was finally back to normal health, he asked if I'd go with him. Said there were benefits to a sellsword having a vampire as a companion. I took the offer. He was the first person to show me any remote amount of kindness after the worst year of my life. I became enamored with him. It's not common for native Dunmer to fall for outlanders, but he wasn't a typical mercenary, or a typical person. We were married by the only priest I've ever met who wasn't terrified of vampires. It's been 12 years now.
Alright. I'll have to meet him. Have you seen Willar? I'm still looking for him.
Personally, I think we should get some practice targets set up soon. Even mages need to practice their aim.
I was hoping that there would be a conversation topic with her to set up the practice targets, but it's probably something we just set up with Willar later on. Oh. There you are. Oh, god damn it, your face changed again. I might have to go into the creation kit and fool around with stuff, because if this is gonna happen all the time, then...
Managing a fortress isn't much different than managing the weapons for a section of Imperial Rangers.
I don't know what's causing it, though.
Oh, really? What do you have in mind?
Well, I mean, I know what's causing it. It has to do with, it just has to do with various things in regards to, meshes and textures and stuff not being loaded properly for NPCs, whether it's DLCs, or vanilla, or even mods, but like I said, I just didn't necessarily want to download the creation kit and fool around with that. But if I have to do this every 10 seconds, then who knows. I hope that this is fixed for the second mod, since the sequel is already out. Let's work on the settlement.
Okay. What did you have in mind?
Okay, and now that I have everything, we can build some stuff. Let's start with the farm.
Yeah, that's always important. I'm sure I can find someone who will settle out here. Oh, really? What do you have in mind?
Oh, that took up 40 stone already, so I'm gonna have to buy a lot more.
Okay. What did you have in mind?
And I don't know if I have enough iron for this anyway. Or to build all of this anyway. Let's get a blacksmith so we can keep our soldiers properly equipped.
We'll certainly need that if we're gonna have mercenaries out here. I'll look into it.
Yep, that's gonna be all of my
Oh, really?
stone real soon.
What do you have in mind? Okay. What did you have in mind?
So these are the only two things that I can build right now, or the three things I can build right now. Do you think someone could fish in that lake?
I don't know squat about fishing, but a lake in the mountains is sure to attract some fishermen.
Alright.
Oh, really? What do you have in mind?
I might still have some materials left for furnishing, so let's see.
Alright, what do you want me to get for you?
I'd like to grow some ingredients in the courtyard.
I'll have some planters set up out there. Place could be pretty nice if there are plants out there.
Alright, let's see what we're down to in terms of materials. I still have 96 quarried stone, I still have 142 sawn logs, and I still have straw. But I don't have any iron. So I'm gonna go get more iron, and I might stock up on more stuff, we'll see. The nice thing is that sawn logs don't weigh anything, so that's not weighing me down at all. So that's really, really nice. Alright. Be right back. Also, you probably noticed that I just cheated in the iron ingots. I'm not gonna lie about it. It's on PC, it's the thing of, yeah, I can go out and get iron ingots, but do you guys really need to see me spend time getting something as simple as iron? With the stone and the logs, I did that legit, but with the iron and the hay, I just said screw it, because every time I went to a merchant, it was the thing of, oh, they had 5 hay. So it was the thing of, oh, this is just going to take me forever.
Managing a fortress isn't much different than managing the weapons for a section of Imperial Rangers. Oh, really? What do you have in mind?
So let's work on the settlement.
Okay. What did you have in mind?
Merchant, apothecary, an inn, a Fletcher. We should build another wall to protect the houses outside the Citadel.
Good idea. It could also give us another place to shoot from if we get attacked. Oh, really? What do you have in mind?
Hopefully I still have enough to build
Okay. What did you have in mind?
some of these other places. Let's get the inn.
Ha! Damn right. Most important place in a settlement. I'll look into it.
Alright, and before we build anything else, I just want to look around town and see if there's anyone to interact with, see if there's any quests that we can get now before we just spend all of our time and energy just building stuff. Alright, this, I'm gonna guess, is the inn, just from the structure, the layout, so on and so forth. Maybe there's someone inside who wants to talk to us. Ooh, the Ebony Tankard. I like the name. It's nicely lit.
There's a lot of ore in this valley. I can smell it.
Okay.
Mining's not so bad once the dust settles and you get the supports up.
His voice acting's a little quiet, but it's not terrible.
You looking to buy a spell? I've got plenty on hand.
Yep, we gotta fix all 3 of these people. I was also looking through stuff, and apparently the...
Sometimes I ask myself why I still let Odrin in here. Granted, he's making me a lot wealthier.
Okay. I was looking, and apparently the solution that I saw on how to set and fix all of this only pertains to classic Skyrim and doesn't work in Special Edition necessarily, where you load up the creation kit and you regenerate face data for everyone, so I'm not sure. If you have any suggestions, just let me know in the comments. Otherwise, it looks like we might just be doing this again and again.
I like this place. Might settle here permanently. In time.
I could also just leave everyone with their sort of weird, dark face, but I'd rather not. Oh, yeah, no, his face is glitched too. I wasn't sure if he was just supposed to be dark-skinned or what. But no, I just saw his hand. Yeah.
I've been looking all over for information about the history of this place, but I can't find anything.
Hello, I'm George Zarkady. Welcome to my fortress. Nice to have you here.
I'm Trevelyan. It's an honor, Dragonborn. I've heard stories.
Oh, really? Such as?
That you once killed a dragon by jumping off the Whiterun watchtower onto its back, sank your blade into its head, and slid all the way to its tail. That you killed 3 bandits with one stroke of your sword, which cut all 3 of their throats. And my favorite, that you bedded every unmarried woman in Whiterun after you killed said dragon.
Why does everyone think that I'm just out here screwing everything that moves? You're the second person to say that now. None of that happened.
I figured as much. Not to discredit your abilities, of course.
You've heard a lot about me, then. What can you tell me about yourself?
Me? I'm hardly anyone as significant as an Aedric demigod. I was born in the Somerset Isle, but ran away when I was almost at a military age to stay out of the ranks of the Thalmor. They occasionally try to induct young mages. People said I always showed potential. Burned down a small grove when I was just a boy. But yeah, I left the Isles and went to Anvil and Citadel. Beautiful city, I should say. I sold spells, staves, and soul gems for a living there.
What brought you north?
Just trade, honestly. I mean, it's surrounded by mountains, but this place is close to Skyrim, Hammerfell, and Citadel.
Alright. Hey, Odrin.
I like this place. Might settle here permanently. In time.
With Imperials all around me. Wait. You're not a tavern wench?
Your voice acting's a little quiet. Hello, I'm George Zarkady.
Aye, the Dragonborn himself. I'm welcome in its goddamn mind. Pleased to meet you, good sir. Raise a mug to Talos with.
Are you feeling alright?
I've never been better. The more I drink, the clearer I think. The mark of a true nard.
Alright then. So...
Yeah, bats. Damn it! They're all over me. Oh. Sorry about that. So, I need to ask, is this a true Nordic settlement?
What exactly do you mean?
Do you acknowledge the true High King of Skyrim?
Oh no.
Ulfric Stormcloak?
Oh no.
Do you acknowledge Talos, the god of might? Or are you a milk drinker?
I slew Ulfric Stormcloak. He's dead. Just so you know. So I am not a milk drinker, seeing as I'm the one who killed him. Talos worship is welcome, but Ulfric is a threat to the stability of Skyrim.
You
or Tamriel.
Drinking imperial bastard. Ulfric is the greatest thing that's happened to this land since Ysgramor set foot on it.
Oh, since Ysgramor murdered all the snow elves?
I thought the Dragonborn would have the heart of a Nord.
Yeah.
Acknowledging Talos means nothing if you want to act in his name.
We can kick him out of the inn, right?
I like this place. Might settle here permanently.
We can just kick you out, I'm pretty sure.
Wait. What? You need something?
Yeah, we'll kick him out. I don't mind.
I like this place.
You need something to drink? Or are you just looking for a contract?
Hello, I'm George Zarkady.
Welcome to the Ebony Tankard. Name's Verette Dulont. You're the Dragonborn, right? Someone told me this place was ran by the Dragonborn, but I hear a lot of rumors.
Yes, I'm the Dragonborn. No, I don't know a shout that turns wood to gold.
You're the last person I'd expect to have any semblance of a sense of humor.
Ouch. I hear that a lot from my viewers, too. So what brought you here, if not turning wood to gold through the voice?
Pretty simple. I was tired of living in Markarth. No one can tell the difference between a Breton and a Reachman there.
That is fair.
Plus, the Forsworn shooters stab everything that moves. Not much else to tell. I'm a simple woman. Aside from that, people usually leave contracts and missives with me. So if you're ever looking for mercenary work, come to me.
I'm curious then. Are these gonna be some of the quests from the mod, or are they just gonna be regular dynamic quests like you get from regular innkeepers?
Odrin proclaimed he saw a dragon fly overhead, and could tell where it was headed. Honestly, I doubt it's anything, but you can look into it.
Okay, so that's just the normal miscellaneous quests that you get.
Sometimes.
Still, it's cool that you can get them from her as well, and that it's, you know, essentially the same as the vanilla game system. So I like that. It means that it's well implemented. It means that everything
I've
just
been looking
is
all over for information about the history
meant
of this place.
to sort
I
of,
can't find anything.
you know, match the vanilla content. So that was the inn. Let's look around, because we have a farm, we have a blacksmith, and we have a merchant. So they might have something for us. Alright, so this is going to be the fisherman's hut that we had discussed. I'm not sure if there will be anyone inside, but let's see. Hello there, do we have to fix your face as well? Yes, we do. One thing I want to say is that I don't think I've ever had this issue before in another mod. I don't think I've ever played a quest mod where this happened and it was this prevalent.
Hey, you like fish?
Yeah.
Then take a look.
Alright. You're a very good fisherman. You're very good at your job. I'm glad we have you here, Skivvy. Thank you. Okay, the forge is here. That's why I didn't see it, because I was looking for, you know, a building similar to the inn or the little fisherman shack for the forge and for the merchant and everything. But I guess some of them are just kind of built into the structure itself, because we have the Ebony Tankard, Signal Tower, Skivvy's house, Barracks, Keep. The Keep. Okay, so I still don't know where the farm is then. Oh well.
You need some new gear? My mother and I can get you fitted.
Alright, time to fix both of you. Much better.
We've got everything from daggers to warhammers.
I'm George Arcady. You're the blacksmith here?
Not exactly. My mother runs this forge. She was the one who taught me this trade. Since she's more experienced, she makes all the armor, while I make the weapons.
A lot of the voice actors are good. Some of them, the quality doesn't match as well. It's not terrible. It's not the thing of, oh, I'm gonna rip my ears off, but you can definitely tell the different layers of quality between some of the actors. Wait, the person making the weapons isn't skilled enough to make armor?
No, I can make armor. It's just armor is harder to make than weapons. So it's best left in the hands of the better smith.
Is that really how it works? I feel like some blacksmiths would probably be offended by that statement.
You need some new gear?
Or some weaponsmiths, I should say.
My mother and I can get you fitted.
Oh, I can't have the rest of the conversation topics with him? Oh. Alright.
It's an honor to be outfitting the Dragonborn.
I haven't seen you around here yet. I'm George Arcady.
Honor to meet you. Name's Rota. I work the forge here with my son, Skjal. See me if you ever need weapons or armor.
Alright, so that is that with them. Oh, Jesus. I knew it was supposed to rain today, but holy hell. Okay, and I like that. The forge just leads right back into the keep. Alright, in that case, let's go talk to Willar. Let's build the rest of the keep more or less all at once, because I haven't found any quests yet. So maybe if we just build everything, then we'll have a little bit more accessible. We'll have all the characters available to us, and that way we can kind of do everything without having to stop and build and start again. So that might just be the best way of doing this. I do wish there was a better way of tracking Willar and knowing where he was, because he wasn't in the bed where he was before. I haven't seen him in the bottom of the keep or anything where I first saw him when we took over. So I really don't know where he is. I do wish that there was a quest marker kind of saying like how far along you were with the building of the Citadel, because right now I'm just walking around looking for him, but I have no idea where he might be.
Never imagined myself being a steward, especially after being a ranger. You need something, Dragonborn?
Yep, we're gonna build this place up.
Oh, really? What do you have in mind?
Let's expand the mine. Oh, that's new.
Alright, I'll get our miners digging further into the rock.
I didn't see that option before.
Oh, really? What do you have in mind?
I guess you probably need... Oh, I can expand it again. I was gonna say, I guess you probably need the blacksmith, that way they can make the pickaxes and stuff. And that's how you get that option in the first place. Let's work on the settlement.
Okay. What did you have in mind?
Oh, do I not have
you say so.
enough materials to build anything right now?
Oh, really? What do you have in mind?
I'll have to check.
Alright, what do you want me to get for you?
We need a kitchen.
Yeah, I'm not big on the idea of field cooking every night. I'll get something set up. Maybe get a cook out here.
Ooh.
Oh, really? What do you have in mind?
I should check to see how much gold I have at some point.
Alright, what do you want me to get for you?
Might need more gold. Oh, and...
If you say so.
Am I just out of materials already? I have 11,000 gold, so that's fine. I have no iron. And I'm gonna need more stone soon anyway, so... Stone I'll get legit. I'll need more logs. Alright. Time for another supply run. You stay there! Do not leave this location as soon as I say that. Thank you. I'm so glad that you're just getting up and walking around. You're doing this to spite me at this point. Are you gonna switch chairs? I swear to God, Willar. I swear to God.